So you've signed up with s.e.o with us. Here's what we would do for you. So what is s.e.o? Okay, s.e.o stands for Search Engine Optimization, and it's the process of ranking your website at the top of Google for your top keywords to drive traffic to your website without paying for it on Google AdWords. The first step is that we understand everything about your company and the resources and assets that are available. We do that because in understanding the resources and the assets, we'll find ways or to leverage them to get other websites to link to you. And those links are one of the most important factors in search engine optimization. So some examples of the types of links which a company could build, and it always depends on the type of industry and the type of site. Say for example, if you have a scholarship, you can get listed on a bunch of educational sites that have lists of companies that offer scholarships. They are super high value links that are the best types of links that a company can get. Or say for example, you are part of an association or you are part of a specific industry body, you can get a link off that industry body by just adding the website or adding a link to your profile page on that type of website. That's the non-content types of links. In terms of content links, these are the types of links which you can really start to scale. So for example, you could make an infographic that can educate a specific segment of the market about something, and then outreach, which is a term that kind of just explains contacting other websites in your industry, telling them about that piece of content so that they can link to it potentially. It's all about creating the highest value content possible and then contacting other websites and letting them know about that content. At Web Profits, we take it to the next level. There's a whole bunch of tools out there such as majestic.com and buzzsumo.com that will allow us to find the type of content that already has the most amount of incoming links and shares available. And so now we know what types of sites that we can contact and what type of content is getting the best exposure online. And that's the type of content that we create and make it a little bit better, because it has to be better than the existing stuff out there. Otherwise, you can't get the cut through and a site is not going to start to link to you compared to that original piece of content. Super important as well to not forget to optimize the website. And so what we want to do there is just basically optimize the title tags, the meta tags, which are the hidden signals that Google looks at to rank a web page or to understand what a page is about. It's also important to make sure that the site is responsive so that it appears well on smartphones, and that also that it is fast to load. I would say that if it's not responsive and if it's too slow to load, it's going to actually hold your site back from ranking. And so that's something that we have to fix. It sounds complex, and that's because it is, but the good news is that it's simple as well. You know, like you want to have some awesome content and then you want to get as many sites as possible to link to that content and then make sure that the site is optimized, right? That's the simple part. Again, it can get quite technical, so I'm not going to go into all of that. If you come to a company like us, and yes, this is a bit of a soft sell, it becomes a lot easier because we are transparent in exactly the process and the stuff that happens, but then we handle everything on your behalf.